Monarch Media here with head baseball coach Chris Finwood. Coach, what are your expectations for the upcoming season?
Well, we want to just be a very well-rounded team. We feel like we've got some really good leadership on this team. This year, having almost all of our pitching back, returning, as opposed to last year having lost almost all of our pitching, should allow us to get off to a much better start. And we like some of the roles that some of the older guys are kind of working their way into, and guys like Connor Myers, Jason McMurray, Nick Walker, Zach Rutherford, they've played a lot of baseball here, and we're looking at those guys to lead us on the field. And then guys like Sam Sinnen, Adam Bainbridge, Victor Diaz, Nick Hartman, those are guys that have pitched a lot for us. So I think some of that experience should definitely help us.
Your freshman class was featured on D1 Baseball's recruiting notebook. What does that mean for the program, and what can we expect to see from them this season?
It means they were good high school players, and all of them have to adjust and get better and learn, and they're doing that. It's a very talented class. They've got great attitudes, working. I don't know how much initially those guys will play, because we've got a good group of older guys, but they're going to work their way into it, and they're certainly the future of the program.
You play a tough schedule again this year, playing teams like defending national champions UVA, Virginia Tech, West Virginia. What's your thought process when it comes to making the schedule?
We always want to play a schedule that, if we win enough games, will give us a chance to be an at-large team in the NCAA tournament. And building your RPI through playing good people, I think that's how you improve your program. So you can look at our schedule most years and you don't see a lot of gimmies, so to speak. And I like that. I mean, I think it makes your team better. I think you learn more about yourself, and you just got to be ready to play every day.
Do you believe that your non-conference schedule will help you when it comes to Conference USA?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, when you talk about, we've got actually four ACC games with Virginia twice, NC State, Virginia Tech, 3 Big 12 games on the road with West Virginia. We've got some Big 10 games in there. We've got, typical regional participants, VCU and Liberty in there. So we got a great schedule, and we're really excited about it.
I know you touched on this a little bit, but talk about your returners and how they'll help this team be successful.
Well, they do it from day one, and the leadership, just the energy they bring, helping the young guys learn the system. We've got a good group of guys that really are fun to be around. They like to play, they like to work, and they're not afraid to work at things they're not good at. And so I've seen a lot of improvement. I think Coach Marin, our new pitching coach, has done a fantastic job with our pitching staff. I've seen them really improve. And that leadership, baseball's a long season. It's a grind, and that leadership shows up a lot. Sometimes in between games, sometimes during games, but I really feel like we're much more prepared from that standpoint this year than we were last year.
And finally, the Conference USA tournament is again in Hattiesburg. Are you excited to be going back?
We like to play in Hattiesburg. I think we've played well there. We lost 2 really close games last year, at extra innings in the 9th. But we played great there the year before, and it's a good ballpark for us. It's fair. It's not small, and surface plays well. I think the people in Hattiesburg do a fantastic job of supporting baseball down there, and that crow's nest or whatever they got out there in right field is a lot of fun. And so it's a good baseball town. It always has been, and we're excited about going back.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.